Radinya me. Na nyumre ni mwashi. But see, Barcelona ashe Atletico Madrid 1-0.
Yeah.
And meaning say the first leg na my 8 goals. Na Enra my 8 goals. But Enra Barcelona were able to book their ticket to the finals. And they are setting up a perfect El Clasico that we would talk a lot about before. Say Clasico ne ebe on 4D on the 26th of April. El Ramos Sanchez Pejuan Sevilla Stadium and a game nebe koso. But first, I think looking at the game itself, the way a game ne call any BBR. Barcelona ya there, we have to praise them because Hansi Flick a Jumana Oya Barcelona no. Kofi he's shown say one Ocean there. He's shown say he's that good. Me say one day I will come with the audio. Kofi me be here after say finish have catch the Barcelona for say the client in Hansi Flick is available. And this one pay coach at the time that they were completing between Xavi so be stay and no. I made a video about him and I said say you cannot say so called German national team because national team football is completely different from club. And what he showed our Bayern no Kofi every single team okuta a resume big and fact enough to make sure say oh the German man obetimi I cited examples about ni goals ni team how he improve players, how he make sure say team good football again, more attacking mentality, how demanding my players work rate, equestro, ni team be a player physicality level is on a different level. The number of goals, the telepathy and the bromance between even Oni Abranti and the Robert Lewandowski. I stated that, and they, all these things are manifested in one way or the other, and above all, he's shown say tactically he's a coach Akofi on na Oceania pa. Enra, can the lineup no? Make it just say Fermin Lopez ne Gavi and Nana or contemplating and he went in for Fermin Lopez again. Robert Lewandowski tonight chain and my friend Torres started here because he felt so one about first leg 2-1 about Lewandowski. On ball again 4-4. On about 4-2 nano ya. So we enough information about the way Atletico Madrid play. So he realized okay, this time round Atletico sorry on my lineup now. I'm caught 3 back. In fact, back 5 shape. Aspilicueta, Jose Maria Jimenez, Lenglet, and the ball back 3 no. And the ball Marcos Llorente, Abrante and the one of those Renido Mandamba. And he no here a forwarder on Gina Fak because Nipa trade here. Lewandowski kobo standing now. Met ma occupy no. But with Ferran Torres even baby a year run ebe she go no. And ni go no quite justify new man coach ni hu yentia or the Ferran Torres e buy. And Kofi Barcelona in the game itself, who is football no? So what you say from tactical points, the switches of playing a ball, say game ne course the way I can coach is that be and come here no at switch baby. Your friend tweaks no. Game ne started of course. The last 2 Atletico Madrid Barcelona games, Atletico ne started here with tempo because both here, and this was the same. But Barcelona needed to step up their game, dominate. The reason why Pedri is very important. On Frankie Dion say anytime that Barcelona per se, intensify play, switch play in 2 players, no, yes, coach the ball and Sano pair, then they switch everything. So they started that from the 15th minute to the 27th minute. Kofi Sago no ebaye na enra ene enanyina no Kofi of keeping on admiring the pass, the assist. Alami Yama Edema Ferran Torres no more than Ferran Torres go now or share itself. Now if say photographic picture we need be more clear the picture now you will see baby or lay pass no to Kofi me am dem sign pass no baby or den 9 a pop pass 3 defenders look at this angle also you will perfectly understand and baby abon toy man Ferran Torres at the 1 touch at 2 no Kofi it tells you sampa Lamine Yamal in fact not just this pass but Kofi in the general team performance the general gameplay adia bakwema Barcelona hu yehu na de bia Lamine Yamal no me born na so is because or step up in big games or step up in big moments and Atletico Madrid came with one approach, aggression. And I'm highly disappointed in coach, in Simeone. Do you know why? you've played against Barcelona 1, 2, 3, and you fair information, fair enough. What banana you lose 4-2 of you, and I will bet at least you should tell everybody so what's here. But I only saw Atletico Madrid. The only thing that was a bit of different from the previous game was that they were even trying to go forward more times than the previous game. And the previous game, you understand, because they led early. Almost go 6 minutes, 1 minute, and then 6 minutes 2-0. And you almost defend it deep. This time I'm not going to maintain literally when he played the entire 90 minutes, one shot on target. Obomo, entire 90 minutes, no shot on target. Aye. And the Chinese Simeon in Ankasano, a woman's out of from a drew baby Nathan or Roy, or the Achichin Sisi, or Tokne, or Noah Santo from the Nyoma, but sometimes or Kahubi. Because I think in as much say he's good, well, baby over for Atletico Madrid, and baby or do a Madruno, always Atletico for appreciate it. But killing games like this, he needs to find a way to get results, and there's a corny way. Not to take anything away from Barcelona. Kofi. I didn't know the year Atletico Madrid and run. Or maybe they team okay. Because this season they've shown that throughout the entire season. Barcelona team no. They reduced Atletico Madrid, and this is not just the first time. You see, Atletico Madrid made disappointment back on ye. Read for form the torso. Make a job any moment that's why they disappoint. Say the Amoken Atletico Madrid free Champions League in Real Madrid. And now Barcelona you are moved from the Copa del Rey. In fact, in the La Liga you will say the Madrid and Barca they are out. So clearly, say Madrid and Barca step up. Atletico Madrid team show up. He said they are end this season. No? Yet through the business end, now every single drop of point, every team here decide who future. No, Atletico Madrid recent form and a good in the last 6 matches 0 win. What I say? Yeah. In fact, draw Crano, Omanya Bako.
Yeah, against Espanyol.
Good. 1-1. Yeah. Now, Tenefia near Espanyol, who call away near Espanyol, but 1-1 Espanyol that last year. I just say, Atletico Madrid near the season now, Kofi Omo week. And no Nenra Omu show, you know. But Barcelona really played the game because they needed this win to set up an El Clasico final. And at the back, you see games like this presented the Mayan NSA, Kofi. Shall go on the no call dressing no in less than 3 weeks, almost Atletico Madrid 4-2. And one who could try a picture. It was swimming pool. And it's almost there. A luta continue. Could be funny enough. Sometimes, if it's a dear way to be play important role, just to finish and make sure say, sa picture number recreate. Means what I say, and it tells you Sampa Enra almost sign coin echo file. The next time they show Atletico for number twin soon film. No maybe or make picture no. Now, Kofi, say Barca this season. Me jidi say omo no money me say they are the most informed team we are no. For now, omo be because they're proving beyond every doubt. All the big games for Mabono, Kofi, Madrid 2 times. What just say 5 back or 4 back 9. Dalus team is Benfica. One also have 5-4 back, 4 back. And another one say 1 say good. And to almost watch your money. Dortmund edge 3-2 Barcelona. Bayern edge 4. What I say? And all the big games in Barcelona, but Atletico Madrid 4-2 in China. No, I just 1-0. And but big games in Barcelona prove it. League in the Champions League, no man finish second. They are finishing first in him. Barcelona are still in. Copa del Rey they are in the finals. And yeah, we are talking of a team that unim say Enra 1-0 only means that Hansi Flick team no has 140 goals.
Now you are by
aye, only agro. Was 140 goals. Wow. And see, so far, Amako finals, Super Copa, Real Madrid or Saudi Arabia. And then Real Madrid has set up another cup final in Copa del Rey. And interestingly, because said this Copa del Rey final, you be and Sunday you bought the El Clasico return leg. You be and Sunday you say why anyone never Champions League final. Wow. And the this final will also come early. The first final are in the competitive season. Now, it is possible. So after Super Copa final, Copa del Rey final, ni nyina Clasico finals no. E be the most awaited, which is the El Clasico final no crano ebetimi happen. And Barcelona are on course for the quadruple. first trophy omoaje the ene so re sport newspaper so baka say newspapers ne ye be wie season na ni hu ba bi obia wo mundo for do omo ho ahyem sport de omo ho ahyem omo say the treble dream is possible. It is possible no makofa.
Oh, okay.
Nese, enei Barcelona possible say ombeje treble. Why? Because they are in the finals of the Copa del Rey. Champions League they are on course, they are performing well, and then in the league they are leading by 3 points, almost our head-to-head advantage. So it is possible, Ampa.
Okay.
What you say? Now, say Barcelona Cup finals, sir. Enei Omona record champions in the Copa del Rey. Obi enti 31 wins, hoping for 32. Put that aside. And they players not just a big games. You're dominant. And the share Real Madrid. Now, me name how Madrid fans feel it, but I can speak to myself. Honestly, I'm not comfortable.
Why?
So we Ebia Madrid ni obeshia faso into the Takashi bibe famua. Team next year 2. What shall 5-2 back? What shall 4-1 back? In fact, on the evidence of play, ball of Banankasa one some more or reduce it to nothing. Again, we are in 2025. A team that at this moment all the best of momentum, the best of form, the best of strength, the best of attack. Now only unbeaten in 21 matches, 18 wins, only 3 draws. See, obiti me unbeaten, Juve the enemy. Now draw near 15. But when 18 wins, only 3 draws.
Wow.
In 2025, the goalkeeper in Chesney on the back one sendako. The record near scary from fear or better goal post 19 games unbeaten. Nusu basa match that. I'm about with these statistics, these facts. Kofi, Lami Yamal no big games no san step it up. Classico games no san step it up. Rafinha so this season was shows on also big games and no san step it up. Robert Lewandowski so was actually exactly the same thing. Ferran Torres effectiveness. Inti se unsura particularly Madrid but form na ye ding dong. Leganes Madrid struggle. Betis Washa Real Madrid na no crowd difficult win. Enti so we baby even in the Copa del Rey. The Copa Madrid first you Celta Vigo extra time bre. Ngo find the Celta Vigo on. Never na no ya Madrid on this suicide. And also enti so we can say upon all the equals no Barcelona game no as a Madrid fan unsura the only factor me who baby be fraba. Means what you say because Copa del Rey no a record champion. 31. Madrid aje 25. Madrid go finals 40 no be year. Or Madrid 20 no lose 20. Maybe you can draw your hope from this slim fact. Say the last 2011 Madrid show je Copa del Rey no. And then the famous Gareth Bale Nebo no the farm Batranche in 2014. Kofa Park in Echia ebe wo ball no so de to Atletico Madrid. Esa we and also 2-1 no. And now be draw inspiration. But on the evidence of performance coach in Hansi Flick ball at Barcelona no. If you tell me say Enyehu is not shaking, the only thing another thing about Madrid ne say there are some games and Madrid would need to use those games to gather momentum to make sure they build and then ratify mistakes because the way Madrid defense niliki as compared to the way Barca created chances no. And the way Barca controls the game, Madrid struggle to even identify style. Any the way on ball no. Bernabeu yes, I'm say 4. Neutral grounds, I'm say 5. Where so your neutral grounds? Intermediate. Say me kasa mo bia. From where I sit, me wa abotre. But you be in good form. Eddie Ako face one because 3 weeks there is about 8 matches. Be she owns fishes near tight. And then Atletico phone Chalami Yamal kakra mamoja tu no. In fact, as we quarter ball no. Minim and attackers na no she. They came with this style. Say omo be chichawo and that is where my disappointment in Diego Simeone deeping because untimi no be more 4 matches particularly in a game that decided the future and you came with one strategy aggression in cha etietia. What you say? Yes, he's in pain but Kofi and look at all these tackles. So Barcelona for number final and El Clasico final set up. Edru ha yebeka honsem enyansem ketwa. Kofi eno me catch us me hwe Galatasaray ene Fenerbahce bo bi. Na me catch us nra match bie ni wa anu be yedene e de ase ne de ebe koso Sukuru Salakoglu Stadium Fenerbahce fie. Now Fred, some catch was a Kagla Soyonchu. Fred, Omunina available.
Yeah.
And pass was starting Kagla Soyonchu. Fred as the captain, Anderson Taleska, Abrante and the Yusuf Enesri. In fact, Enesri film, no, they are Dinjako Ebem, and tomorrow no yes only players, and no mamma bony players. No,
yeah.
Mama, I didn't know you. Good. So he started all these players. But Yaman Rubaby at 10 minutes no see me announcing the presence. Of course, in the Turkish league, or poster boy, no. And it tells you say Galatasaray, no, and now particularly second penalty in Bono. And I'm a guy say Galatasaray is over Philip from Africans. But I remember the Droba days. Yeah. In fact, the way Droba called Boa or Mono, Nanyansen Ketwa. And penalty is so funny enough. Goalkeeper in your direction, and it was very cheap penalty, but I couldn't some woman and no Siemens share. Until at 2-0, you see, the only thing that invited the tension, and the was every result was the consequences. But the other tension, the bad game, no, not a because Fenerbahce for Timothy back, and then at that time 56 thereabout, and there was appreciable minute. Imagine no more say both. So the tension, they believe say on betting me at the Canada was through. Me baba church Jose Mourinho ntoko nim na wosoro enti at that time crowd say Fenerbahce for them colors na yellow ne black omo so sa omo musie yellow no ne anema ne ba J Park ni so nyina ansa na Mourinho ye those changes e de Zeko no abo enti game ne to aso until say game ne end ye no omo ntimi anteka even though they created in that time and the game no ye did more at 2-1 but Galatasaray stood their grounds to protect that lead, you know, and no more they win here. Now they didn't talk on the buy. Okamburuk, a head coach at the Galatasaray. Kofi on the foot of play. One ye be and tell you say. Now Uraf is no me catch now say. Coach they say you say Mourinho you crying baby. No be cry more. And this asem na Mourinho officer ye did attempt. And the yasa shene gune house. And the based on that coach ne fan anim say. Kofi na Mourinho so coach na hwene no chimie ndo so na hwene say no chimie ala time na coach ni omo men sa
na akwa na ogina bibi no ye ne
na ono no nam oni coach ni nam ho omo ba unzo ono no we so ye staff o seden say player so oye Fenerbahce ni enti ono no obetima ayemo Jose den unsuro o boss anti Mourinho so na hwene otwi na fe coach ni ja na ono so diving kakra bam but obe ne de wo chimma na ha no na nkofo na approach ye enti game no make just say results so say consequence mankaza o mebo omo no omo dey tokwa ni shape go fi man for credit design ho toys and run adwi ya no aye chim coach hene now mami picture ba ko na me fa ka se mi nchiro Kofi before we watch the video of players in tokwa no enra so all statistics yellow cards ne red cards I make sure say the last 64 matches the last 64 say off the last 64 46 red cards 386 yellow cards and I'm going okay nra 5 yellow cards for each team 3 red cards in the PM now time to kwani see and hear video na kakra Kofi time omo di shame no because players no realize say ya bu omo coach into omo nso nti ase and omo nso dey ntokwa di shame into omo ba obo nse kakra for the code nim na ewa
mom Facebook no me ntokwa ni bi mom see na
ko obo nse omo na eba no aha no omo di shame Kofi players ne opponent
na wani ayere ne koyi
Galatasaray player enti Lucas Torreira akra free muntem Arsenal player former player no ntokwansi ye e ka kire mo me ka kire mo say Sulu Saga so Koguru stadium ho no ntokwa besi ba shwa so be ball pa ba Kofi anye yi e ho no mtie nra Galatasaray ayi Fenerbahce edu o mafirim omo ko omo anim but Jose Mourinho Kofi so omo man hefty fine and a heavy ban
Samu
yes because Mourinho sa de na wo ne ho ache me feeling no just I can me de ono na sem ne bedi kan it looks as if say always or find a way to create drama and then as or the attention eba no ho ne so everybody understand no level pedigree ni ade as a good coach but enene de so no obi bo ball there on who pedigree ni bibia obi aye no homework no de ba so whether you are big or this or that no oba you've been attacking the league ni nye referees nye or you've been attacking opponent Galatasaray players coach onko anra so akotwe obi hene nanu ya na wo se omo board draw no omo hurihuri say ne nti why yes anu ma we nyina ageba na won tre for there Kofi I think say ABA officer ni din nti he's bigger than the league that if he gets suspended for that long ebe near manuoma but I think adeɛ wei deɛ adabraka
etuba
akora nke ebeka no akoso opponent coach hwene na bo chimni sei Aren Jose Mourinho nti kofi so am find ne ye na emu ye hyepa ho no
mate that's it yeah pasi na waka why